Yo, what is up guys? Today we are back in Roblox for survival. I just spawned in and picked the lumberjack class to chop trees fast. We really need to gather as much wood as possible before night falls. Let me grab these logs and start setting up a basic campfire here. Alright, throwing the logs in, we need a safe zone for the night. This fire will keep us warm and hopefully keep the monsters away too. I see some more trees over there. Let's go chop them down quickly. Man, this axe is doing serious work. Lumberjack was gotta keep moving. I don't want to be caught out in the dark. Let's bring this wood back to camp and maybe build a crafting bench. Dropping the logs off, our base is starting to look a little better. I need to find some rocks next. There should be some around here. Oh, check this out, a perfect pile of rocks just waiting for me. Mining these rocks so we can upgrade our tools and build better stuff. Inventory is getting full. Let's head back to the campfire and unload. It's getting pretty dark now. I hope nothing sneaks up on me tonight. Just gonna stand by the fire and wait for the sun to rise. Did you guys hear that? I swear I just heard a weird noise. Anyway, morning is finally here. Time to get back to the abs. Let's check the crafting menu and see what we can make right now. I really want to craft an old bed so we can skip nights. We need 20 logs for the bed, so it's back to chopping trees. Whacking away at this tree, we are going to be rich in wood. Okay, got the logs. Let's craft this bed and place it down. Awesome, our camp is actually starting to look like a real cozy home. Moving on, I think I need to explore a bit further out today. Look at this weird glowing blue pond. I wonder what's inside of it. I shouldn't risk falling in. Let's just grab the resources around the edge. Found some more rocks. Always good to have a solid stockpile of these. My bag is literally overflowing. Time to run back to base and stash. Dropping everything into the campfire storage. This is going super well. I want to build another bed just in case a friend joins later. Crafting is so satisfying in this game. Just slapping pieces of wood. Alright, day 3 is starting and we are looking incredibly strong, right? Wait, what is this board? It says missing kid locations on it. It's letting me choose a starting item. I'll take the old flashlight. This flashlight is gonna be a massive lifesaver when exploring in the dark. Let's check out this abandoned cabin over here. Looks super suspicious to me. Walking inside, it's totally wrecked. Wait, there's a good oh my gosh. This upgrades my inventory space. That is let me search the rest of the rooms. Maybe there's some hidden food. Nothing else in here, but that sack alone was worth the scary trip. Running back to base before night hits, I can carry so much more. It's day 4 now, the weather is looking a bit gloomy and foggy. Someone named Killer built a sundial. That's actually a pretty smart. I'm going to gather some meat from these wild animals running around everywhere. Sorry little guy, but I need to eat if I want to survive. Got the meat, let's throw it on the fire before it goes bad. Cooking food gives so much more health. Always remember to cook your meat. While that cooks, I'm going to expand our seating area around the fire. Placing down some log benches. Now we can chill in absolute max. Let's go explore the opposite direction today. See what other secret. The fog is making it really hard to see anything out here, guys. Oh, check this out. An old playground with swings and a pink. This place gives me serious horror movie vibes. Let's grab the loot. Found some scrap metal and bandages near the sandbox. Very nice. Wait, is that a deer? It has giant antlers. Looks majestic. I'm not going to mess with it. Let's just quietly walk past it. Moving on, I see a brick wall over there. Looks like a school. It's a basketball court, and there's a massive chest sitting right under it. Opening the chest. Wow, tons of building materials and a med. We are absolutely loaded with loot right now. Heading back to camp immediately. The sun is setting again. Time to get cozy by the warm fire. I love how peaceful the camp feels after a long day of scavenging. Let's organize the chests, putting all the wood in one and stone here. Organization is key to surviving long term, trust me on this. Day 7 is here. We have survived a full week in this madness. I want to build a better cooking station, maybe a crock pot today. Checking the recipes, I need a lot more stone to craft the pot. Grabbing my pickaxe, let's go find some big boulders to smash up quick. This rock looks perfect. Swinging away to get all that sweet gray stuff. Got about 10 pieces. That should be exactly enough for the new pot. Running back, let's place the crock pot right next to the main fire. Awesome. Now we can make stews that heal for a ton of health. I'm going to toss in some meat and mushrooms to see what happens. While it cooks, let me chop a few more trees for the walls. I want to build a giant wall around the camp to feel secure. Placing the first few spike walls down. This is looking pretty intimidating. Day 11 now. Time is flying by when you're busy building a fortress. Wait, what does that message say? A mysterious group makes it. Your campfire. Oh my gosh. We are about to get attacked right now. I need to grab my weapons and get ready to defend the base. I'm pulling out the good axe. Hopefully it does a lot of damage. Where are they coming from? I'm checking all the tree lines right now. I don't see anyone yet. Maybe they are waiting for night to fall. I'm just going to hide inside the cabin and watch from the window. This is super tense, guys. My heart is literally pounding in my chest. It's completely dark now. My flashlight is the only thing keeping me. I hear footsteps outside. They are definitely near the campfire. I'm staying perfectly still. Let's hope they just steal some wood and. Okay, the sun is coming up. I think they actually left us alone. Running out to check the camp. Everything seems to be exactly in place. That was absolutely terrifying. We need to finish those defensive walls. I am going on a massive logging run. I need 100 logs. Chopping down every single tree in sight. Nothing is going to stop me. My inventory is maxed out again. Running back to place more spiked. Snapping the walls together. This is creating a really solid perimeter. Day 16 arrives. And it is pouring rain today. Visibility. The rain actually puts out the campfire, which is a massive problem honestly. We need to build a roof over the fire pit to keep it going. Crafting some wooden platforms to use as a makeshift canopy for the fire. Placing it above. Yes. The fire lit back up. I'm completely soaked. Just gonna stand here and warm up for a bit. Let's check the crock pot. I think that mushroom stew is finally ready. Eating the stew. Wow, my health and hunger bars are completely full now. The rain is stopping. Time to get back out there and secure resources. I want to set up some animal traps so we get passive food. Placing a bunny trap right near this bush where they always spawn at. Hopefully we catch something by tomorrow. Fresh meat is always super. Let's upgrade our storage situation. We have way too many items. Crafting a large wooden crate. This holds 20 items, which is moving all the valuable ores and medkits into the new secure wooden crate. Day 21 is here, guys. We have survived 3 full weeks of. Our base looks like an impenetrable fortress. I am so incredibly I'm going to add a second layer of spike walls just to be absolutely sure. Placing them carefully. Making sure there are absolutely zero gaps for. We also need a proper gate so I can actually leave the base safely. Crafting a reinforced wooden door. Placing it right at the main entrance. Testing it out. Perfect. It opens and closes super smoothly. I'm going to climb up the mountain nearby to get a bird's eye view. Hiking up this cliff is taking a lot of stamina, almost at the top. Looking down, our camp looks so tiny, but so incredibly well fought. I can see a shiny purple item in the distance. I gotta go investigate. Sliding down the mountain safely, let's sprint over to that purple glowing. It's a rare blueprint. Let's read it. Wow, it unlocks. We need an absolute ton of iron for this. The grind never really stopped. Searching the caves for iron ore, keeping my flashlight pointed in the dark. Found a massive vein of iron, swinging my pickaxe to collect it all. Got 30 iron ore, that should be enough for a brand new sword. Running back to the base, dodging some creepy shadows in the thick forest. Safely inside the walls, let's smelt this iron in the hot campfire. While that's smelting, I'll check my bunny trap. Maybe we got incredible. Yes, we caught a rabbit. Free food without having to hunt it down. The iron is done smelting. Time to craft the legendary steel survivor. Equipping it. Wow, this thing looks absolutely lethal. I kinda want to go hunting at night now to test this weapon out. Waiting for the sun to go down, sharpening the blade by the fire. It's pitch black, stepping outside the walls, let's see what wants. I see glowing red eyes in the bushes, charging at it right now. Swinging the sword. One hit. That damage is completely looted some monster fangs. These might be useful for crafting some. Heading back inside, locking the gate. That was a very successful night. The sun is rising on day 25. We are basically the king of the forest. I want to build a watchtower so we can shoot arrows at any attackers. Placing wooden pillars and stairs. Constructing this tower is taking. Almost done, just adding the roof and the safety railings around the. Standing in the watchtower, I have a clear view of the entire valley. This is definitely the ultimate survival base. Nobody can touch us up here. I'm going to start farming next. We need a renewable source of veggies. Crafting a hoe and tilling the soil right next to the water pond. Planting some mysterious seeds I found in that old creepy abandoned. Watering them down. Hopefully they grow into something edible and not While they grow, let's explore the map edge. I've never been that far. Walking through the dense trees, it's getting eerily quiet out here right now. There's a massive invisible wall. Looks like we hit the literal map bound. Found a hidden chest right at the border. Let's smash it wide open. It had a golden apple inside. This gives max health instantly. Saving this for a massive boss fight, keeping it secure in my inventory. Running all the way back to camp. It's quite a long trek honestly. Getting back right as it starts raining again, perfect timing on my end. Checking the crops, they are already sprouting. Farming is super fun. I'm just going to relax by the fire and sort my inventory completely. We have stacks of wood, stone, iron, and plenty of cooked wine. I feel like we've officially beaten the survival aspect of this entire game. Let's decorate the base. I'm crafting some cool glowing torches for placing torches along the perimeter. The base looks so epic in the dark. I also want to craft a carpet for the cabin, make it cozy. Slapping down a red rug definitely improves the vibes of this wooden. Let's check the missing kid board again. I wonder if there's new quests. The board says someone was last seen near the dark caves up north. I guess we have a rescue mission to do tomorrow. Sounds super dangerous. Prepping my gear, grabbing extra medkits, food, and my going to sleep in the good bed to skip the night and heal. Waking up on day 30, it's time to head out to the dark caves. The journey north is treacherous. Lots of bears roaming around this specific. Sneaking past a sleeping bear. Definitely do not want to wake that monster. Here is the cave entrance. It looks like a gaping mouth into darkness. Turning on my flashlight, taking a deep breath, and stepping inside. It's so creepy in here. Water dripping everywhere and weird echoing. I see a cage in the distance. I think someone is trapped inside it. Running over to the cage. Yes, there's an NPC in here. Let's. Busting the lock with my sword. They are free. Mission absolutely. They gave me a super rare compass as a reward. This is insanely useful. Now I'll never get lost in the woods again. Amazing item right here. Escorting him back out of the cave before any creepy monsters spawn, but we made it out to the sunshine. That was a super stressful rescue mission. Heading back to the main base, feeling like a true heroic survival. Back at camp, showing off my new compass and storing away the extra. The crops are fully grown. Harvesting these juicy looking red tomatoes. Eating one. Wow, that gives a massive boost to stamina regeneration. I'm going to replant the whole field. We're going to have infinite food soon. Let's upgrade the crafting bench to level 3 so we get better gear. Takes 50 wood and 20 iron, but it is totally worth the heavy cost. Bench is upgraded. Let's see. We can now craft a heavy iron. Crafting the crossbow. This is going to be perfect for defending the watchtower. Also making a stack of iron arrows. We are fully locked and loaded. I'm going to climb the tower and do some target practice on the trees. Aiming down sights. Firing. Boom. Pin that arrow. The accuracy is incredible. Any monster that approaches is going to... Wait. My screen is shaking. What is going on? Is this an... The game just warned me of a massive blood moon horde approaching tonight. Oh no. This is the ultimate test of our base defenses. Get ready. I need to repair all the spike walls. Making sure everything is at max. Checking the gates. Locking everything down tight. Not taking any chance. The sky is turning bright red. This looks absolutely terrifying. Standing up in the watchtower. Crossbow loaded. Waiting for the massive attack. Here they come. Huge shadowy figures sprinting out of the tree line. Firing my first arrow, got a headshot. One down, but they are bashing against the spike walls. The durability is dropping. I'm shooting as fast as I can, taking them out one by one. The spikes are doing great damage. They are basically killing themselves on. Oh no, a giant boss monster just spawned. He has a massive. He's smashing the main gate. I need to focus all my fire on him. Shooting him in the head. His health bar is barely moving. This is bad. The gate broke. He's inside the camp. Jumping down with my steed. Dodging his massive swing. Slicing his legs. Trying to play it. I took a hit. My health is at 20%. Eating the golden apple. Health is back to full. Going in for the final combo attack right now. Slash, thrust. Yes. The boss is. The blood moon is fading. The sky is turning back to normal blue. We survived the horde night, but the base is completely wrecked and broken. Look at the gate, completely shattered into pieces. Walls are barely. It's gonna take all day to rebuild this. But we are still alive, guys. Let's check the boss loot. He dropped a massive glowing red crystal gem. This crystal can be used to craft the ultimate fire sword. That's insane. I need to get the crafting bench to level 4 first. Massive grind ahead. Starting the cleanup process. Breaking down the broken walls to get some. Replacing the gate with an even stronger iron reinforced heavy metal door. It's going to take a while. I'll see you guys when the base is fixed. Alright. The camp is fully restored and looking better than it ever did. I spent hours grinding resources off camera. The dedication is absolute. Now let's craft that level 4 bench and see what we can make. Upgrading it now. Boom. We have access to the absolute top. Putting the red crystal into the slot. Crafting the legendary blazing fire. Equipping it. This thing is literally on fire. The particle effects are. It provides a light source too, so I don't even need the flashlight anymore. I am going to test this bad boy out on some poor innocent trees. One swing completely incinerates the tree and drops pre-cooked charcoal. This sword makes gathering resources basically obsolete. We are overpowered. I think it's time to take on the final challenge of this survival map. There is a rumor of a massive dungeon hidden at the bottom of the lake. I'm crafting a diving helmet using glass and iron so I can breathe on. Putting the helmet on, my vision is a bit distorted, but it works perfect. Running over to the big blue lake, taking a deep breath and jumping in. Swimming down, it's super dark, but my fire sword is somehow light. I see a glowing portal at the bottom. This has to be the dungeon entrance. Swimming into the portal. Whoa, we just got teleported to a crate. There are lava pits everywhere. Jumping across these stone pillars I almost slipped. One mistake here and I lose all my legend. Entering the main chamber, there's a giant golden chest sitting on a pedestal, but there's also a massive stone golem guarding it. Time for a boss fight. The golem is throwing huge boulders at me, dodging him at the last second. Rushing in, hitting him with the fire sword, it's melting his rocky. He's doing a ground slam attack, jumping up to avoid the massive shockwave, shooting him in the eye with my crossbow, critical hit. He's stunned, going in for the finishing blow. And the stone golem absolutely That was an epic fight. Now let's see what is inside this golden chest. Opening it up. Wow, the crown of the Forest King. Equipping the crown. It gives me infinite stamina and massive health regen. Taking the teleport pad back to the surface, emerging victorious, walking back into my massive fortress camp wearing the golden crown. I think I've done absolutely everything there is to do in this crazy survival. From chopping my first tree to defeating the stone golem. What an epic. I'm going to spend the rest of the day just chilling by the warm fire. Cooking up a final batch of mushroom stew to celebrate our massive gaming. Looking at the missing kids board, all the pictures are completely cleared out now. We really saved the whole forest and built an incredible base in the process. I highly recommend checking this game out. It is absolutely packed with If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also subscribe if you are new. It really helps the channel out a ton. Let me know in the comments what Roblox game I should play next time. I'll just keep showing off the base from different angles for the final moments. Look at the massive watchtower, and the perfectly aligned spike walls all around. The farm is producing so much food. We have infinite resources. Sitting on the bench, taking off the crown, just enjoying the quiet. The sun is setting one last time on our beautiful survival camp fortress. I might do a part 2 if there is a massive new update later. But for now, this base is officially retired and going down in absolute. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the absolute end. It means the world to me. Your support has been absolutely incredible. Just gonna throw some final logs on the fire so it burns all night. Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's crazy survival I am logging off. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe, keep grinding, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out guys, catch you on the flip side, bye bye for now. Wait, actually guys, before I end the video, I just found. Let me type this code in the chat and see what it actually does. It just spawned a massive golden chest right in the middle of my camp. Opening it. No way, it gave me a developer exclusive glowing. This is insane. I have to test this out on a tree right now. One swing and the tree just vaporizes. This axe is completely. I'm going to run around the forest and chop literally everything in my path. Look at my wood counter. It's going up by hundreds every single second. I can build the biggest mansion in the server with all this infinite wood. Let's start laying down a massive foundation over by the flat grassy area. Placing hundreds of floor tiles in seconds. This axe makes building. Now for the walls. Creating a 3-story high mega structure. Adding windows, doors, and a massive balcony overlooking the entire. This is no longer a survival camp. This is a luxury 5-star forest. I need to invite some random players to the server to check this out. Sending invites. Okay, someone named Noob Slayer. He's running over to my base. Let's see his reaction to this massive man. He's jumping up and down. I think he is absolutely mind blown by the. I'm dropping him some extra steel tools so he can survive the harsh night. He just bowed to me. That is so funny. I am the king of the server. Let's show him the dungeon entrance. Maybe we can fight the golem together. We are swimming down to the portal. He doesn't have a helmet. Hopefully he survived. We made it in. The golem respawned. This is going to be an epic. I'm distracting the boss while Noob Slayer hits him from behind with his sword. We are doing massive damage. The boss is already at half health right now. Watch out for the boulders. My friend almost got crushed. Firing the final arrow. And the golem is defeated once again. He grabbed the loot from the chest. Glad I could help out a newer player. Heading back to the surface, the sun is shining. What a beautiful digital. We are back at the mega mansion, just hanging out on the top balcony. I'm going to craft some fireworks to celebrate this massive ultimate gaming. Setting off the fireworks, the sky is lighting up with crazy bright neon. This game really has some incredible features if you play long enough to see them. Alright, now I am actually going to end the video for real this time. I've been recording for like 3 hours straight. My voice is completely. If you want to see more content like this, definitely drop a sub down below. We are so close to 1 million subscribers. Every single click helps. Check out my merch store. Link is in the description for some awesome hoodie. I might stream this game tomorrow, so turn on notifications to catch. Just doing one last run around the perimeter of the base to make sure it's secure. Everything looks absolutely perfect. Not a single spike wall is. I'm going to log off inside the cabin so I spawn safely next time. Closing the heavy metal door, sitting on the rug, staring at the warm. The ambient sounds in this game are actually really relaxing when nothing is attached. Okay guys, thank you all again for the insane amount of support recently. I love you all, stay awesome, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys. Oh wait, I almost forgot to claim my daily login reward from the menu. Clicking the claim button. Nice, 50 free gold coins. I can use those in the lobby shop to buy some cool cosmetic hats. I'll definitely do a massive crate opening video soon, so stay tuned. Alright, final goodbye, closing the game, see you guys in. Peace out, have an absolutely wonderful day and keep grinding your. Seriously ending it now, hitting the stop recording button right. Just kidding, I'm still here. Honestly I just don't want to leave this. I've spent way too much time building this to just close the window immediately. Okay, now I'm actually going, for real, 100%. Goodbye everyone. Thanks for sticking around to the very end of the video. You guys are the absolute best community on this entire platform. Take care, and don't forget to stay hydrated while you're gaming all day. Alright, hitting the button now. Peace out guys, enjoy the rest. See ya later, bye bye, signing off from the ultimate Roblox. Until next time, keep being epic, and never stop building.